Hi guys, man behind the smile. Today is all about, be active. Active Tuesday. Because this is in line with Men's Health Week. If you guys been following me from Monday or Sunday, this is all about, men's awareness to health and well-being, especially mental health. Right? It's an international celebration. So today is Be Active. I wanted to clear and, bust up some myths we have, right? When we think about be fit or be move, we always still thinking about the physical health, right? How much weight we're going to lose, let's get fitter. I think what we don't do is, what we don't talk much about is the mental gym, right? Getting the mental muscles, getting the mindset muscles into the way of how we can master our emotions, right? Mastery of emotions through our mental well-being. As a gym, we always think about the physical space of going to a gym to get a ripped body, but we don't think about exercising our mind and mental muscles. So I think that's what today's all about. I think, as you probably know, read so many articles and so many researchers out there really clear about connection between the physical body and the mental body, right? The memories and everything else we have, the conditioning, the negative, toxic, you know, stories we tell ourselves, the narratives we tell ourselves, is lives in our body. Body remembers. Body will never forget, right? In that fashion, you may have noticed there are so many, problems we are facing. The diseases, chronic illnesses, chronic suffering we are feeling as men, but we don't really stop and think and change our paradigms into our thinking about whether there is a connection. Is there some sort of a connection is trying to tell me, my body is trying to tell me something, not listening to the signs, not listening to the messages that come through our body. So while it's great to be fitting, get a fit body, to move, to really get everything energized, but we really need to accept we are a holistic being. We are one connected system, right? That's what very crucial. Obviously, we have to look after our body, but also make sure that when you're listening to this message, you got to make sure that you're in a fit condition in your body. If you're suffering from a chronic illness, for a long-term chronic illness, you definitely need to seek medical advice. So don't dismiss that. But what I'm asking is, use this as a complementary way of feeling better, getting better by looking at things differently, trying to push that thinking, be curious about it. Because as we know, you know through exercise, through moving, your body is releasing our happy hormones, right? Happy chemicals. Dopamine, endorphins get released in the brain and really makes us really fire, makes us happy, makes us fulfilling. We are laughing, you sense that there is energy and vibe about our stride and movement. So it's all great, that's a real great. And it's also been known to reduce or get rid of the stress hormones, the cortisol in our body. That's really crucial. When we are facing with anxiety, overwhelm, the exercise and moving your body will definitely release those chemicals. Not only that, is also fighting the toxic chemicals, right, in our body, in our brain as well. So when you get more mental clarity through exercise and through moving your body, so you get a much more clearer from brain fog. I experience that all the time when you're stuck indoors, in especially in COVID time. So that's why it's very crucial to connect your mental body and mental wellness and gym. It work on your mental strength and stamina as well, by making sure that you're learning something new. Push the boundaries out, keep the brain working. Try something new, like activities, new experiences. Just go and take on some new challenges, right? At the same time, move your body, get fitter. It's much more than losing a few pounds here and there, right? You got to think my body as a holistic being. I'm this conscious, holistic leader. Morning breakfast protein shake. That's all it is. It's a nice one, chocolate, natural chocolate flavor. Oh wow, lovely. Awesome. My breakfast is done. What are you having? That is emerging within me. So that's what my message is to you guys today is, please make sure you move, even if you're really struggling from other allergies and a condition that you can't be in the nature. I'm one of them. I'm still coming out today. Just went for a quick walk. I'm in I'm one of them. I'm still coming out today. Just went for a quick walk. I'm in the garden shed. You can see it. My new space. Hey, welcome to my space. So I thought I'll show you how my creative space is shaping up. So it's been a journey and a half. So got an inspired message came through my higher self to convert this garden shed into my creative studio. Possibly podcast and YouTube. So watch this space. So I think it's coming together. So please comment on how this space is for you guys. Would you want me to do more videos on this space? So I'm happy to oblige and listen to you guys. So this is something I'm trying out new, because I feel like this is my space. I can share and I can be who I am in my truth. So please guys, make sure you move, connect with someone, go for a walk. If you are struggling with any other physical symptoms, any other physical aches and pains you have, but just make sure you move in the garden, move inside the house if you can't, but just make sure you move and be active. It's not just for one day. Keep doing it every day, trying to see there is a pattern emerging, which for your physical well-being and physical body will definitely make your mental body, mindset, your thinking and your brain will clarity. You have more concentration, you become more sharper, you have more creativity as a result of it, right? So it's a lot more to do with than just one outcome, losing weight and looking good. Which is all great, but when you look good, you feel good, I get that, but it's much more. I want you guys to think I'm a holistic, I'm a wonderful being, but what is my future self is all about. So that's what is today. Please drop me a message and tell me how you're finding these videos, how your experience been this week as a man or a woman who's supporting a man. What you like to hear from me, I would love to get your feedback, and so that I can bring in more content, right? More content that is useful and real, really connecting you with a man in your life, right? So today I'm on a mission. You guys know that Man Behind the Smile is all about bringing that conscious awareness and the self to you, to reconnect to that being as a conscious leader we are becoming. But I'm on a mission to create these conscious, holistic leaders we are, for family, for our friends, for work, and for community at large, right? So that's what it's all about this week, just to create that awareness, to all stick together, create safe spaces for men. And men, we are also want to talk about our emotions and feelings. It's not, we don't want to talk about it, but we still want to feel safe. So always remember, just because a man is always been known as a macho, the guy who's providing, who doesn't really need to show emotions because of the vulnerability, stigma attached to it. Be vulnerable, that is a strength, guys. But everyone in their life, in his life, make sure you create the space for him, so that he can open up more. So we need your help to do this together, right? In a collaboration, even co-creative sense. Have a wonderful day, guys, but make sure